And right now, the weather is feeling very fall-like for many of you. It feels more like October than July. So what does this cool down mean for our wallets? We'll bring in our business weather expert, Paul Walsh. And Paul, we're seeing people bundled up this morning in the Midwest here. Is this cool down going to, first of all, have an impact on energy bills?
Absolutely. In fact, the entire summer so far, for the eastern part of the country, has had a measurable impact on how much we have to pay to cool our house. In fact, our own Mike Bettis tweeted out last week that his energy bill is 20% less than it was last year. So if you extrapolate that, maybe not the exact same numbers, but that same effect across the Southeast and Northeast and the Midwest, we all have a little bit more money in our pocket to spend because it's not costing us much to cool down.
So since we got this money, what are we going to spend it on here? From a shopping perspective, is it a good time to start buying back to school stuff?
Actually, it's a really good time to start buying summer items, and will be over the next couple of weeks. And the reason is retailers are still carrying summer items, but they're in the mode now where they need to clear it off their shelves to get ready for fall. And the fact that it's so cool now, and it really does feel fall-like, that people are going to be not wanting to buy those clothes. Therefore, demand will be down. So retailers are going to be forced to take bigger markdowns. So I think there's going to be some great bargains for summer items. And even though it feels like fall now, that's certainly not going to last for the rest of the summer. So we will have summer weather again. So get out and buy those summer clothes now.
And what about looking ahead to the next season? We know retailers, are often looking months ahead of where we are meteorologically speaking here. What does it mean for what we should buy going into fall?
Well, I think what retailers would have hoped for was this same kind of weather to happen like at the end of August, because they don't necessarily have all of the products that people are wearing now. So we see in pictures now people wearing sweaters and sweatshirts and things like that. For the most part, they haven't really stocked up for that, but they will start beginning the second week of August and then ramping up through the balance of August to have those fall clothes online. And of course, for retailers, the earlier they sell, the more money they make. So they really are hoping for this kind of weather. I think they would have rather had it, though, in a couple of weeks from now, just not right now. Right now, it's all benefit consumer. So good news for us as it relates to summer merchandise.